Alright, this is Vive La France, a plugin made by Bergwall, and this is version 2. It's a multi-effect plugin built for French house, French touch, disco. Basically anything that needs to sound like it was recorded in a basement in Paris, 1999. But don't be afraid, you can use it on anything and any style you like. Try it on vocals, effects, piano, yes, anything you can imagine. It might give you a sound you wouldn't expect. Let me show you how Vive La France works. Here's our loop, completely dry. Sounds fine, but fine is boring. Let's fix that. First up, le MUFFLE. This is your filter. Le cut is your cutoff. Crank it left and it gets dark and muffled sound, like you are standing outside a nightclub. Le réseau controls the resonance, how much the filter screams. Use le type to switch between 4 different filter characters: SP, ML, TB, and MM. Each one has its own flavor. The 2 support buttons, le clip and le cap, can make a big difference. The clip adds some smoothing to the harsh screaming, and le cap controls the peaks so they don't go bananas. And le max, up here, controls how much of the effect you actually hear. Next, le spirale. This is your phaser. Le deep sets the depth, how far the sweep goes. Le tone shapes the brightness. And le style gives you 4 different phaser characters: MF, PH, DP, and MU. Hit le flip to reverse the phase, or le dual to widen the stereo field with 50%. Perfect for adding that liquid, spacey movement. Now things get dirty. Le punk. This is your bit crusher and distortion section. Le fuzz adds grit and saturation. Le rate crushes the sample rate. Go low and it sounds like a broken radio. Le mode switches between 4 crush algorithms: BC, BM, FF, and SC. Le gris and le bias are your secret weapons for extra nastiness. Yeah, that's the sound of a speaker having a really bad day, in a good way. Last amongst the big filters, we have le pompe. This is your sidechain pumping effect. No need to set up a compressor and a ghost kick. Just twist le dock and you've got instant pump. Le bend shapes the curve, smooth or aggressive. Le sync locks it to your tempo, half speed, normal, double, or dotted, for the pleasure. Le pause shifts the timing forward or back 1 beat. Super useful for getting the groove to sit just right. Le rêve flips the whole envelope upside down. Le inf keeps the transient of the beat but ducks a couple of milliseconds later, giving you pumping but also the smacking, that classic French house pump, done in 2 seconds. Over on the right, we have the master effects. First, le glue. Think of it as the magic glue that holds everything together. It adds subtle compression and warmth, making all the effects blend into one cohesive sound. Don't overdo it. Just a little goes a long way. Le distance is a macro control. Turn it left and everything gets narrow, dark, and intimate, like the sound is creeping behind your back. Turn it right and it opens up, wider, brighter, more air. 0 is neutral. It's like a how far away is the speaker knob. And finally, le filter. A quick master tone control packed as a traditional DJ filter knob. Left for darker, right for brighter. Simple. Up on top, we have two more buttons. Le Deep will reduce the output volume with 6 dB, and Le Pass will bypass the whole plugin. So that's Vive La France. Filters, phasers, crushers, pumping, glue, and distance. All in one plugin, all tuned for that French house sound. Grab it at loopsfx.com. Now go make something that sounds like it would fit to mix with any Cassius record. Or Daft Punk. Oh oui, oh oui.